It sure is. Hi from Rotorua. The message tonight is be prepared. We are in for our coldest couple of days for some time. Of course, we're going into the school holidays. One of the most popular places will be right here in Rotorua, where they're preparing for their winter festival. It was quite cloudy in Rotorua today. The temperature got up to about 11 degrees. Usually gets to 11 or 12 in July. They have a few frosts and then gorgeous sunny days. The beauty of being here is that when you get cold, you just head for the nearest hot pool. And believe me, we might all be looking for a hot pool over the next couple of days too. But let's see how today's temperatures were first of all, and they weren't too bad really. Invercargill had a high today of 8, but be prepared. 10 degrees in Dunedin and also in Queenstown. And then we get into sort of a warm patch there along the east, 17 in Kaikoura today. Across in the North Island, it's a mixture there, 16 for Napier, and we had 11, of course, here in Rotorua, 10 in Taupo, and I bet you're noticing in the far north because it's always warm up there, but today it wasn't. Highs of just 11 in Kaitaia and Whangarei. Let's have a look and see what's coming our way, and there's some nasty stuff. In the clouds, we can see the low in the northern Tasman spreading cloud over the North Island and rain for the far north. The westerly flow further south is pushing showers onto the west. More menacing shower cloud on the way. The low in its front in the north will push across, taking the rain with it. Then the cold west to southwest flow over central New Zealand spreads over the rest of the island. Then, of course, there is that front moving up from the polar regions, bringing that very cold southerly outbreak. Let's have a look at the South Island now, and it is not a pretty picture, I'm afraid. You can see what's going to happen there. Bitterly cold southerlies push sleet and snow showers and thunder and hail onto the lower south. No let up as the brutal southerlies continue their march north. As the freezing level lowers, sleet will move up the east coast. Flurries will affect inland areas. The rain in the north will be heavy and thundery, with snow on the ranges too, so not nice. In the north, the day starts fine in the south and east, with rain easing around Gisborne, the Bay of Plenty, and also here in Rotorua. Western parts of Northland will get a few showers. After lunch, though, it is all on as the cold southerly change brings rain to southern parts. Showers will intensify across the island towards evening as the southwesterly flow picks up. Let's go back down south now. Take a look at these temperatures. This is what is going to happen tomorrow. We have snow showers for Alexandra, Queenstown and Invercargill, sleet for Timaru. More rain and cold southerlies. The bitterly cold wind will be strong in Kaikoura. Ashburton should get down to -2. We have showers for Levin and Masterton, rain for Kapiti and Nelson, and everyone gets that cold wind. Wrap up warm for the celebrations in Inglewood to mark the revamped town centre tomorrow. Nearby New Plymouth showers and a high of 12. Here in Rotorua, the early rain should clear. A few showers for the other centres and, of course, that nasty wind too. And the run of warm weather is over in Northland and the Bay of Plenty. Well, in Rotorua, they're preparing for 2 busy weeks for the school holiday. The Winter Festival starts next week, and the Brass Band Championships also start here next week too. Let's look at the main centres now, and first of all, Dunedin, where that cold snap is really going to strike. The bitterly cold southerlies bring sleety showers and hail, thunder to Dunedin, and the wind picks up. The cold southerly change will arrive in Christchurch in the morning with snow to 300 metres on the peninsula. The rain will ease to sleety showers in the afternoon. That's lucky, isn't it? Some hail and thunder too. The cold southerly arrives in Wellington by mid-afternoon, bringing rain and hail, snow to 500 metres after dark. That'll affect the Rimataka Hill Road. Not too bad in Hamilton, but the heavy thundery showers and hail will arrive at night. And for Auckland, the day is just average, but by night, heavy showers, thunderstorms, hail, and the very strong southerly. So as you know, we're in for a rough weekend. Let's take a look at Saturday, and you can see the effect here. Cold southerly showers, hail and snow to low levels in the North Island, wintry showers in the east and south of the South Island. On Sunday, it showers for much of the North Island, wintry showers in the east and south of the South Island again, and of course fine and frosty everywhere else. Now, as we head towards a very, very cold couple of days, might be some little comfort to you to know that NIWA's National Climate Centre has released an outlook today that says we're in for a relatively mild time through to September, thanks to a warm Indian Ocean. But we will still get some cold snaps like the one we're about to experience. Now, we will keep you posted on the progress of that big cold air mass as it heads towards the south of the South Island tonight. Karen will have an update for you during late edition.
Thank you, Kay. You go and find a warm spot. Updating our top stories now, there are calls for the Auditor-General to step in and investigate the country's cervical screening program. Experts say a new report outlines serious deficiencies in implementing recommendations from the Gisborne Cervical Cancer Inquiry. The Health Minister says many of the recommendations are underway and others have been delayed until a bill is passed. And the Italian Prime Minister is refusing to apologise for comparing a German lawmaker to a Nazi concentration camp guard. The remark caused outrage in the European Parliament and embarrassed EU officials. Well, most of us like to brighten up the walls of our home with the odd picture, but two London brothers have been enjoying art that had them living in fear. Ben and Alex Horwath won a competition to hang an Italian masterpiece in their Islington flat for a day. Posters of Posh Spice were ripped down from the kitchen and replaced by Canaletto's regatta on the Grand Canal, worth over $30 million.
It's terrifying. It's like, you know, we've got these drinks here, cereals, and, you know, one false move and it's all over sort of thing. And we'll be in court or whatever. But
there was tight security just in case the lads invited too many mates over. Tough choice for those blokes, Posh Spice, Canaletto. That's One News this Thursday. Late editions along at 10:30. Good night.